For decades, we've relied on tried and tested methods to protect endangered species. But with so many animals hanging in the balance, can traditional techniques really take us all the way to 2030? What role will technology play in our mission to safeguard wildlife for generations to come? From AI-powered drones to virtual reality sanctuaries, we are harnessing the power of tech to protect our planet's incredible creatures. Let's take a look at how technology is shaping the future of animal conservation. One of the biggest obstacles facing conservationists is simply getting access to remote habitats that may be home to critically endangered species. After all, it's impossible to protect what you can't see. Drones equipped with artificial intelligence are changing this. By enabling us to monitor animals and their habitats in ways that were previously unimaginable. AI-powered drones can autonomously fly into dangerous or hard-to-reach areas, collecting valuable data without putting human lives at risk. They can also analyze visual data in real time, identifying animal species and behaviors that could indicate changes in their populations or habitat use. For example, drones have been used to monitor the elusive Amur leopard in its native habitat. By analyzing drone footage, conservationists can track the leopard's movements. This information is crucial for developing effective conservation strategies and ensuring the survival of this critically endangered species. And it's not just about tracking animals. Drones can also be used to monitor changes in their habitat over time. For instance, by using drones to capture high-resolution images of coral reefs, conservationists can track the health of these ecosystems and identify areas that are under threat. This information can then be used to develop targeted conservation efforts to protect these vital habitats. And when it comes to protecting endangered species, speed is of the essence. Drones can quickly reach remote locations and provide real-time updates on the situation on the ground. This was critical during the recent earthquake in Turkey when drone teams were deployed to assess the impact on wildlife. These teams identified areas where animals needed urgent help, allowing aid to be directed where it was most needed. But the benefits of drones go beyond just providing eyes in the sky. They can also be used to deliver aid directly to animals in need. Conservationists have developed a system that uses drones to drop food and other supplies to wildlife in remote areas. This has been particularly useful for reaching animals that are stranded or injured and unable to access the food they need to survive. So from monitoring endangered species to delivering aid to those in need, drones are proving to be an invaluable tool in the fight to protect wildlife. But while drones are transforming the way we monitor and protect animals in the wild, another innovative technology is changing the game when it comes to animal welfare in captivity. Virtual reality technology is being used to create immersive and stimulating environments for animals in zoos and sanctuaries. By simulating natural habitats and behaviors, VR technology is improving the quality of life for captive animals and helping them thrive. One of the biggest challenges facing zoos and sanctuaries is providing animals with the space they need to roam and explore. Captive animals often have limited access to the space they need to roam and explore, which can lead to boredom, stress, and physical health problems. But VR technology is changing this by creating immersive and stimulating environments for animals in captivity. This has been particularly beneficial for large cats such as tigers and lions who require a lot of space to roam. By providing them with VR environments that simulate their natural habitats, these cats are able to stay active and engaged, which helps to prevent boredom and maintain their physical and mental well-being. But the benefits of VR technology extend beyond just providing animals with more space. It can also be used to create enrichment activities that stimulate their natural behaviors. For example, by using VR technology, zoos and sanctuaries can create virtual hunting scenarios for big cats, allowing them to practice their hunting behaviors in a safe and controlled environment. This not only helps to keep the animals active and engaged, but it also provides them with an outlet for their natural instincts. Overall, the use of VR technology in zoos and sanctuaries is a positive development for animal welfare. By providing animals with more space, stimulating their natural behaviors, and improving their quality of life, VR technology is helping to ensure that captive animals thrive and are able to live healthy and fulfilling lives. But let's not stop there. The tech-driven revolution in animal conservation goes beyond drones and VR. It extends to the very core of how we understand and interact with the natural world. Take, for instance, the groundbreaking work being done in the field of animal DNA analysis. Scientists are now able to sequence the DNA of endangered species at an unprecedented rate, providing valuable insights into their genetic makeup and evolutionary history. This information is crucial for developing effective conservation strategies, particularly when it comes to breeding programs for endangered species. By understanding the genetic diversity within a population, conservationists can make informed decisions about which individuals should be bred together, ensuring that the genetic diversity of the species is preserved. This is particularly important for species like the black-footed ferret, which have very low genetic diversity, making them more susceptible to diseases and environmental changes. But the applications of DNA analysis don't end there. In fact, scientists are also using DNA to track the movement of endangered species. By analyzing the genetic material found in animal droppings or other samples, scientists can determine where different individuals have been and whether they are related. This information can help conservationists track the movement of endangered species over time, which is essential for developing effective conservation plans. This is particularly useful for species like the Sumatran orangutan, which are highly mobile and can travel long distances across fragmented habitats. Understanding how these animals move through their environments is crucial for ensuring that they have the space they need to survive. But perhaps the most exciting application of DNA analysis in animal conservation is the use of genetic editing technologies like CRISPR to save endangered species. By understanding the genetic basis of diseases and other threats facing endangered species, scientists can use gene editing technologies to develop new treatments or even eliminate the threats altogether. This is particularly promising for species like the African wild dog, which are susceptible to a number of deadly diseases. By editing the genes that make these dogs susceptible to disease, scientists may be able to create a population that is resistant to these threats. Overall, the use of DNA analysis in animal conservation is a powerful tool that is helping scientists understand and protect endangered species in new and innovative ways. From improving breeding programs to tracking animal movement, and even developing new treatments for diseases, the ability to analyze and manipulate DNA is helping to ensure that these animals thrive for generations to come. So from drones to DNA analysis, the future of animal conservation is being shaped by technology in exciting new ways. As technology continues to evolve, we can be sure that even more innovative solutions will emerge to protect our planet's incredible creatures. And while technology plays a crucial role, it's important to remember that it's not a silver bullet. We must continue to address the root causes of habitat loss, poaching, and other threats to wildlife. But by harnessing the power of tech and working together, we can create a brighter future for animals everywhere.